Hi, I hope everyone's doing well. As you can appreciate, it's quite hard in these times to get out and make a quality video, so I reached out to the community on Instagram and asked if anyone wanted to know anything, put out a little Q&A, so yeah, let's dive into it. I'll get answering some of these questions. First question I've got from Bold Adventures. Alright Dave, hope you're doing good mate. He said, if money was no object, which country would you visit and what trail would you complete? Well, this one's pretty easy for me to answer. It's really high up on my list, and most of the stuff, the content on YouTube and that I watch is based around this trail, but it's the Pacific Crest Trail in America, running from the Mexican border to Canada. So yeah, if money was no option and I could get out on any trail, it'd definitely be the Pacific Crest Trail. I'm gonna try and get myself out there, but it'll be years down the line. I've got like a lot of planning to do, and I want to do more and more of these local hikes, you know, get some of the national trails under my belt. So yeah, that's that question. The question off the trail hunter. Alright Russ, cheers mate. How has your health improved since you started hiking? Noticed a difference? Stay well. Cheers man. Yeah, I've seen a massive improvement, like just over a year ago really, when I started doing these YouTube videos. I'd done a trip where I'd gone to a beach, this little secluded bay called Caton Bay just outside of Scarborough, and like the access to the beach is down a cliff, and like yeah, when I did that walk back up, I was like just in bits, I couldn't breathe, I was in a right state. But I've been out previously and done that again and had like no problem, and like with this hiking and pushing myself and stuff, I can definitely see myself getting to where I want to be. Like when I did Crib Goch in Wales and that, I was quite surprised with myself. So yeah, definitely feel there's been an improvement there. Another one off Bold Adventures. Do you drink coffee, and if so, what's your hiking coffee recommendations? Actually, that's a big no-no. I don't like coffee at all. I'm a tea man, and being a Yorkshireman, it's Yorkshire tea all the way. And when I'm out, I don't really drink tea because I like it brewed really strong, and yeah, a weak cup of tea just won't do it. Another question off Bold Adventures. Where did the Burger King style King of Scotland hat come from? Oh, he's talking about the hat that I wore in my Scotland video. I've got it for the thumbnail of the video. But yeah, on the way up I was adamant that we stopped for a Burger King, and I picked that hat up and I put one of my little Wilderness Ways stickers over the BK, so yeah, that's where that came from. Here we go, one off Jody. Alright man, Jode Harrison. What's been your best wildlife encounter in life so far? Well actually this wasn't that long ago, and it was from that same trip, the Scotland trip. We drove to Glenateeve, and as we were like going down this little single track road, we seen this stag on the side of the road, and like it was quite a big one, like, and we were watching it for a while, but then it disappeared like into the tree line, and we thought, wow, what a great encounter. But then like 2 seconds later, this huge stag came out, and man, he was so impressive. Another one from Bold Adventures. You've just pitched up for the night. What's your evening meal? I usually just snack on stuff quite a lot, but I like taking mashed potato and cheese. They're two of my favourite meals while I'm out, so yeah, mash and cheese. Another one from Bold Adventures. What do you prefer when waking up in the tent, rain or shine? Definitely shine. Like some of my favourite things about hiking are them first few hours when you get up and like the sun's just coming up and the temperatures are real cool. Like yeah, I really love that. So yeah, definitely shine. Northern Monkey. Right mate, favourite piece of kit? Without a doubt my Atom Plus backpack. That thing's been amazing. Like it just aids me in everything I do, and it's like changed a lot of the way I hike and go about stuff, packing my gear and getting to like the comfortable place where I'm at now. So yeah, my Atom Plus backpack. Bucko's Adventures. Alright mate, what's your base weight? At the moment it's about 4.5 kilograms, but I'm tinkering with stuff at the moment. I've still got some things I want to change out, like changing my sleeping bag over to a quilt. So yeah, there's still some differences to be made, but yeah, for like 3 seasons, like summer trips and stuff, it's around 4.5. Here we go, another question. This one's from Hetherington Hikes. Hey, what's your favourite bit of kit and why? And what's your favourite mountain you've bagged? My favourite bit of kit, yeah, that's the Atom Plus backpack again. Definitely, I love that bag. The favourite mountain I've bagged so far? Probably like Snowdon and like leading up to it, Crib Goch. Like I love ridgelines, and that ridgeline just blew my mind. I definitely need to get back there. I want to complete the full horseshoe, so yeah, I'd say Crib Goch so far. Milk Photo Shake. Alright man, what's your dream trail and when are you planning on hiking it? So yeah, that's the PCT again. When am I planning on hiking it? I'm looking like down the road, probably 4 years time. I just want to get like money saved up and set everything aside, so while I was away I can keep things going back home. So and like, you know me, I love my dog Sunny, and I don't want to leave her for that amount of time, so there's always that I've got to think about. But yeah, I'd love to do it by the time I'm 40 years old. Question from Rambling Hiker. Hello. How are you staying connected with your backpacking passion? Honestly, a lot of this really, just making videos, reaching out to the community, getting these questions back, checking everyone else's stuff out, like yourself, all your comics and that, they're amazing. They just keep everyone entertained and going, and consuming all the YouTube content, watching all these videos. And yeah, I like to throw my pack on with all my gear in, even if I'm just going out for, you know, for this 1 hour bit of exercise. I still like to chuck it all on and get out there, so yeah, that keeps me going. Another one off Bold Adventures. What was the last book you read? Well, this is a bit of a funny one. I don't really read books as such, because I have trouble concentrating and just like getting my head into a book. But what I do read are a lot of comic books. I've got like, that's one of my passions, the comic books and stuff. But the last set of books I read was a series called Lock and Key. It's like a horror series by a guy called Joe Hill. That's like his writing name, but he's actually Stephen King's son. So yeah, the series is actually out on Netflix now. It's nowhere near as good as the comics like, but yeah, check it out, Lock and Key. Another one off Bold Adventures. What's the day job? I actually work in a freezer, like picking frozen food and sending it out. I won't name the company because yeah, but yeah, I work in a freezer. Here's a question from Steve Classic. Alright mate, what's your favourite feeling whilst hiking / camping? That's a good one. I'd have to say when you're out there and you realise you're completely alone and it's just all silent around you, and there's like probably no one around for miles. Yeah, just that feeling of being completely like out there by yourself. You just can't beat it. And just like stopping and taking everything in. That's probably my favourite aspect. So yeah, there's all the questions. Cheers for putting them to me, guys. It means a lot. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a like. If you aren't already, subscribe. Hit that little bell notification to be notified of when I upload again. And as always, stay safe. Peace.